Hello. Hello, everyone. We are here with more Spiritfarer. I think this is part 7. Um, as I usually do, I will just start with a tiny just chatting segment. Usually I yap for about 5 minutes. And then I will put timestamps in the description in case you want to skip this entire section, you will be able to. But yes, I have my tea here. This time it's ginger and lemon. Usually I prefer ginger and lemon during like colder weather. I don't know why, because it kind of warms me up from the inside, if that makes sense. But I'm out of peppermint, which is my go-to summer tea. So yeah, we'll make do with what we have. And yeah, I have a couple of exciting things to actually talk to you guys about. So on Twitch, we have reached all the requirements needed for affiliate, and I'm planning to do like a celebration stream, and that is the point where I will also turn into an affiliate, because I haven't accepted it yet, just because I don't want you guys to have ads over on Twitch without me being able to give you something in exchange. So I'm currently working on getting everything, like emotes, an overlay, get some of the badges, and then when I have all of them, then I will turn it on. And we will do the celebration stream probably. I was thinking either I don't remember what date it is, but I think it might be the 9th of July or maybe the 16th of July, one of them. It's probably gonna be, and it's gonna be a Saturday stream, so that more of the peeps from the community can make it. It's probably gonna be a Paleo stream because of that, because every Saturday we play Paleo. And yeah, this is gonna be the only stream that I only do on Twitch. I tend to multi-stream every single stream I have, but because this celebration stream is directly tied to Twitch, I will just have it on Twitch. And also because I would like to play music during it, and YouTube is much more strict when it comes to copyrighted music. On Twitch I can play it as long as I don't have it playing in the VOD, but on YouTube I wouldn't be able to play it, so that's also another reason why probably when we're gonna have these celebration streams, the ones that are not tied to YouTube directly, they will be on Twitch because of this. Let me also have a little bit of tea. Is it drinkable? It's pretty warm, but good enough. Good enough. Also, we might turn very bright and then go dark again because it's quite cloudy, so the sun is in and out. But how are you guys doing? I'm used to yapping away, especially during Spiritfarer streams, because I feel like most people in the community can make it on to the Saturday ones, so on those it's a bit more of a dialogue. But I'm so used to, yapping away on these like weekly streams. But how are you guys doing? I hope you're having a good Wednesday. I've heard that some parts of the world are really hit with like big ass like heat waves. I couldn't think of the word for a second, but heat waves. So if you are, I hope you take very good care of yourselves, because it's not pleasant and it's actually quite dangerous. I've seen that in parts of the US at least. It's around, I don't know the temperatures in Fahrenheit, but close to 40 C, which is insane. So yes, if that is the case with you, please take care of yourselves. Here it's fine. We are actually having a very average summer, like low 30 temperatures, which is it's very acceptable. Let me also put you up to date, up to speed for a little bit with what we've been doing with Spiritfarer. So last stream, we finally unlocked the ice area. So we broke the wall, and I just got to, I think, the first town that you go to. That's all I've seen from the new region. And also we had to say goodbye to Gwen and Summer. I like the Gwen leaving caught me off guard. I didn't expect it to be as emotional as it was. I feel like for Summer, I was already expecting it, so it didn't hit me as hard. But yeah, for Gwen, I teared up. I wouldn't say cried, but because not quite, but I teared up, and it was beautiful. At least so far, the way this game does the whole spirits leaving thing, it is so beautiful. The way they leave you with something to learn, with a piece of advice, even the way they turn into constellations, that is so emotional. It's beautiful. And I'm sad at the thought that we won't be having any more Gwen and Summer on the boat. I got used to them. But it also feels very fulfilling when you let them go. It feels almost like it's coming full circle, if that makes sense. I don't know, how do you guys feel about it? Like, does it make you sad when they leave? Do you feel like mixed emotions in a way? I definitely feel like it's a mixed bag for me. And I'm curious if I'll feel the same way with all the other spirits. Probably depends on their dialogue when they leave. Alright, and with this, I think we can actually get into the game. I am a little bit radiant, so watch this. If I stand back, it's fine. But the moment I come in like more forward, I am so radiant. I mean, it's fine enough, I think. Let's just pretend I do really good skincare and that's why my skin is so radiant. Let's pretend. Right, let's get into the game. So request completed, we're at 24%. As I always say, I am slow with this. I like to take my time. And right now, these are all the spirits that... No more Summer and no more Gwen. So they do appear here. Okay, but these are all the spirits we have met. Did we meet like half of them? I'm actually curious how many of them there are in total. Sleep until morning, yes, please. The only thing I always need to take care of the first time is the sheep. So let me do that. And then I'll try to be as systematic as possible with the new area, so that I don't get lost as easily. Let me tend to my orchard. You know, my grandparents used to have so many trees, like fruit trees in their garden. And that is so nice as a kid to have, because you always have like fresh fruit. It is such a nice feeling. Unfortunately, my parents didn't carry over that tradition, so to speak. So we don't have any. We used to have sour cherries, which I really love. I love sour cherries. But my dad took that one out as well, so we don't anymore. No fruit, only the ones that are bought. What am I planting in their place? Let's do some cotton seeds. I think this is the first time I'm planting those. All right. And what is the exclamation mark? Oh. Yes, Alice. My old legs won't carry me anymore. Could you perhaps help me to get to the pro? Of course. Oh, Alice, she's so tired. to the pro. I don't know what the parts of the boat are. I hope I'm going in the right direction. Pro, what is the pro? It should be here, I'm guessing. Oh, poor Alice, she's so tired all the time. I wonder why. Is this the pro? I have a feeling this might not be the pro, since, Can I just leave her? No. Then it has to be all the way on the other side of the boat. Oh my. I'm so sorry, Alice. I'm making you walk way more than you should. I love how her... she's more pleased now, but... I don't know. Isn't this a bit too intense? If she's this tired. Daffodil just waiting there. See, she knows better. Better than I do. Okay, please let this be the right part. There we go. And again, I apologize, Alice. It was not intentional. I promise you, I like you. I need to feed you. I will feed you some mushroom salad. Oh, you've had that lately? I never keep track of what I feed them, so... How about poached fruit? And let me hug you. Alright, let me check my requests that I have open. Improve a tool's house by adding a desk. I believe we are able to do some of them, right? Because they required aluminium, and we have it. Fried chicken. Yes. I think I need to find a source of fat. Which... Oh yeah, I forgot to say Mark isn't here for this stream. So I really hope no technical difficulties happen, because he is the person that usually solves them. Yeah, he is doing, like, what's it called? A team building thing? So he suggested, because this is how I remembered, he suggested that we could do sunflower, because we can buy sunflower seeds and hopefully we can turn that into oil. And that's how I'd be able to make some fried chicken. So I think that's a good idea. Walk Alice back to her house in the evening. Okay. Head over to Bottomline Corp. And get the missing wood print from the collector. Woodblock print. Some person in Furugawa. Okay. Let's check out the desk first. Hermes' hymn. This is to travel faster. I need this in my life. Yes, please. So I just need to get glimpse. And just need to get wool fabric, which I have so much wool to refine that. That's not a problem. But we definitely need this. The boat is so slow sometimes. Yeah. This is a priority for sure. Alright. Hello, Atul. You're always hungry, so I won't even ask you if you are. Have some poppy. Oh, sorry, I didn't hug you. Can't leave without hugging. I don't really want to hug Giovanni, but let's feed him. He only wants things that are... Oh, what about steamed shellfish? I mean, it kind of is meat, isn't it? Ha! Yes, it works. Nice. I was hungry like a lion. I bet you are. And I like his animation though with the spaghetti. Wait, didn't he say he doesn't eat carbs? Oh man, that's a boatload of carbs on a plate. What do you mean? Sure, it's meaty spaghetti, but still. And he refuses my dishes that are, you know, with carbs. Man. I think my favorite type of spaghetti is... I'm more of a carbonara person than a... like, very meaty. I guess it's because I don't really like beef or pork, and that's what you usually use to make like bolognese and everything. Astrid, I also want to talk to you. You are famished. What did you like? You liked simple, plain foods, right? What about fisherman's pie? Okay, she takes it. She doesn't prefer it, but she takes it. Okay. So, a tools desk. Improve. Oh, where did I put your house again? I always forget. Here. Desk. So you need aluminium ingot and linen fabric. We can get those. Let me do just that. I forgot how many pieces of fabric I need, but it's fine. I'll get like 10. Should be enough. I need fabric, right? Yes. Okay. Well, I'll just make 10 of these first. I need to get used to it again. Is it just me, but every time I don't play something for like a week, I need to get used to it all over again. I need to build that muscle memory. Uh-oh, I can't see. Alright, and now we can weave these into fabric. And I think however many we get here is more than enough. Alright. And ingot time. I have to go all the way up. It's my first time refining aluminium, so let's see how this goes. I don't know what the minigame for this is. I mean, it is the same, but I don't know how fast it moves. So it needs to be between these two. Got it. This is fast. I expected it to be harder than iron and copper, but it's actually easier. That's so nice. Perfect. Those are all the ingots I need. And now I can finally get his desk. So improve. There you go, a tool. And let's see this one. A picture from a tool's old college days. So we need comet powder. How do I get comet powder? Obviously from a comet, but I need to go talk to him. I don't think it's the sheep that wants to talk to me, is it? I'm not feeling so hot right now. I've got a lot on my mind. I keep thinking about my friend, Zazie. Did you ever meet her? We used to organize rallies when we were younger. This picture of her and me is the only picture I have in my wallet. I've had it for over 40 years. Damn. Your Aunt Viv would murder me if she knew I didn't at least have one picture of our kids. And she adored Zaz. Everyone did. Maybe we should hang it in my house. It won't get rid of the folds, but at least I won't get water all over it. So, what I like a lot is that some of these upgrades are actually given like a backstory. You know, we're not just upgrading their dwellings, but they have a connection to their past. So that is so amazing. We will get you those pictures, don't you worry. I will find a way to gather that comet thingy that I need. Okay. So, oh, we're right here at the gate. I think we're gonna go to the bus station. And from the bus station, we do have... Oh, we could just take this one here. Let's do that. And in the meantime, I'll fish away, try to get some more treasures. I don't think I have enough treasure, right? At the moment. Actually, no, wait. I might. I think it's Francis time. I might actually have enough for the upgrade, which helps us move faster. I'm gonna prioritize that, especially with how much exploration we have to do today. So, I can just fish in the in the meantime. I was like, what am I doing? But yeah, exploration is one of my favorite aspects in almost every game I play. And I feel like Spiritfarer does it really well, where it's not too overwhelming. Like, it's pretty easy to find most things, but you still have to pay extra attention to find everything. So the more thorough you are, it's sort of rewarded as well. I like that. Okay, Francis, hello. Good to see you, good to see you. Do you have an errand for me? Of course you do. Now, tell me it's something that I actually have. So I need to find and collect corn dog and noodle soup. I need pears. I think I need to extend the orchard to get pears. But I think it's worth it because we get peach seeds. Nebula fabric. I might be able to get some. I think I have some threads. So I think I'm able to do this. And then I get hematite, which I think is the first time I ever got that material. Fire glow. Where do I get fire glow? I do have corn and coffee beans. We can complete that one. I have carrots and turnips. But yeah, I do need to... Just a second. Let me work on the nebula fabric. Don't go anywhere. Let's do 5. Oh, this moves so fast. I also like how you need to adapt to like different materials. Alright. I've got you, Francis. Wait, I still don't? Oh, because I'm missing one more. Alright, alright. There we go. Now I have enough. It's a bit of a rare material though, so I don't know if it's the wisest thing for me to just give it away. But let's. I do need the glims as well. So. And let me sell. So I can sell you 2 valuable necklaces. With the skilled display of chiaroscuro and sfumato. Okay. There we go. Soggy and smelly. I mean, it doesn't say it should be sold, so... Maybe merchants don't really favor the smelly shoes either. But I'm still hoping that I'll find a way to... How do I say this? Refine them into something. The way it is in Stardew Valley, for example, where you turn junk into what was it? Anyway, you turn junk into something. So I'm hoping it's the same here. Right, next stop then, Alfred. Okay, next stop, sleeping. But then, Alfred. Is anyone playing Spiritfarer at the moment as well? Or is it most of you guys already finished the game? So let's chart to Alfred first and foremost. I think it will be faster from the bus station still. Yep. Luckily, they put a bus stop right next to Alfred, which is very, very convenient. Let me also make sure I have food. I don't think I'm lacking popcorn. Let me look at the recipes. Crustacean with grain. I think I could make some southern boils. Maybe some grilled veg. Some squid skewers as well. What is this? Rice flour with meat? Let's cook some squid. That is the easiest. It's a one ingredient dish. Alright, buddy, let's go. Oh, okay. Or I can do that instead. Travel. Here. My sheep is ready to be sheared. Oh. And it has to be fed as well. I wish I could name it. Actually, maybe that's not a good thing to wish for, because I always struggle with naming things. It would probably take me a few years. But no, in Stardew Valley, I don't really have trouble naming the animals. I just name them really silly names like Peanut or something like that. You want to leave? I'm cold and tired. You left me here all night. I'm so sorry. I forgot. I did forget that I was supposed to take her back. Oh no, I feel so bad. I'm so sorry, Alice. It's not intentional. It's just I have ADHD and it's really hard for me to remember. The sea air is so nice. Don't try to make me feel better. Once my daughter Annie and I had a little outing to the seaside. It was such a nice day. Oh, there was a picture of that day in the envelope you found the other day. I've got it right here. Look at her outfit. Always so fashionable. Later that day, she lost her hat to a gust of wind, though. What a shame. Oh, are you ready to walk me back home? Yes, I am. I'm sorry. I need to be a bit more diligent with Alice. She needs a lot of care. My old legs won't carry me anymore. Could you perhaps help me get to the pro? Yes, and I will bring you back in the evening, I promise. I really hope I'm not gonna forget again. Really hope so. I shouldn't make promises. I've learned that it's such a bad idea. I think in general it's a bad idea to make promises, but when you have ADHD and forgetting isn't really under your control a lot of the time, I feel like it's just a recipe for a disaster, so yeah, I shouldn't. Hey Bambina, you know you're special, don't you? Oh yes you do, and if you don't, shame on you. Just look at you running around, taking care of them, taking care of me. I hope they're all grateful to you. Point me to one of them who's not, and I will have a little discussion with them. No, but really, Peanut, you've got to be proud of yourself and what you're doing here. You're killing it. Thank you, Giovanni. That's so kind of him to say. See, I told you that my first impression of him was that, you know, I don't like that he is cheating on Astrid. But I was certain that this game was going to turn it around somehow because all the characters have nuance to them. And I was certain he's gonna have some redeeming qualities. And look at him, he's so supportive and nice. So I do like that. Heavens, that's funny. What is funny? I hope you weren't joking. I didn't catch the joke there. It went over my head. So, we were going to chart to the ice territory, right? No, no, no. I was gonna go to Albert. I almost left without getting the upgrade. Speaking of forgetfulness, right? Let me get all my fruit. Is Giovanni talking to me or is he talking to a tool? You know? You're already hungry again? You drink coffee? Yowza. That is one hell of a kicker. I'm shaking. Stimulants all the way. Okay, so he does enjoy them. Alright, alright. I see. Sorry, not now. Yeah, okay. I'll give you the space to eat. Now, let's go to Albert. I did call him Alfred today too, haven't I? I always do. Not the Roberto joke. Not to change them up. Change them up a little bit. Endure 10 of Albert's jokes. That is an achievement. That's a good achievement. I love the way it's phrased too. Alright, let's do this one. Hermes' Hymn. I forgot about the... So I'm missing 3 oak planks and a lot of wool fabric. Completely forgot about them. Let's go back to the boat. Let's get them first. I already forgot again, but we have them here. Oak plank. Yes. Now, where did I... You know what? Let's get the fabric first. Wool fiber. This is how I get what I need, right? No, I weave those, I think. I weave the wool threads to get the fabric. So I have enough for next time too. Oh, these are tiny. It's a tiny, how do I... The interval. That's not good wording. Come on, let me hit the center. Nice. So I think every time I hit the center, I get 3 instead of 2. All right. And the planks. Let's do 5. And then I'll check if... No. Okay, this one, I have to admit, is one of the mini games that I mean, I don't dislike it. I would put it somewhere like medium. If I was making a tier list, it would be somewhere in the middle. Like, I don't really dislike it, but I don't particularly like it either. What is your favorite mini game here in Spiritfarer? I think most people I've asked so far told me the loom. I think the loom seems to be a fan favorite, and it's mine too, so... Let's see. Do I have everything? I do. Yes. There we go. We are officially faster. 20%, which is not that much, but it should make a difference, I think. And first place we're exploring is... Should we start from... I would like to start from a corner. I think I should find what is to the right and just go to the corner and start there, because otherwise I'm gonna get lost in this. But yes, definitely bus. Oh, the squid is done. And I also wanted to make some southern boiled, right? So I need crustaceans with, I think it was grain. Let's see. I could use, yeah, I could use corn. I don't really want to use rice because it's easier for me to get corn, but maybe I should. You know what? I'll use rice. We have more of it. And where's my crustacean? What counts? Lobster, right? Let's just make this with... Where is it? 4 rice. Cook. And we're traveling. Yeah, to this one. Why did I hesitate? I don't know. Of course, I'm gonna fall into the water every single time. All right. Oh, it's evening. This counts as evening, right? I remembered. Alice, I'm here for you. Oh, who are you? What am I? Oh. Oh, sorry, I was distracted. Did she have dementia? Because this is what Alice is giving me. I'm alright. I'm fine. Yes, I'm sure. Just carry on with your day. Annie's lost hat is the request we got. Let's see. Find a way to shake Alice out of her confusion. Does she have something in her room, or where am I supposed to get the hat from? Oops, wrong room. Or can I get... No, I can only get lilac hat, red hat, or beach hat. I can't see if there's anything else in the room. Because our pal here is covering it. Where would I get the... hawk? Excuse me, have you seen Annie? She's my daughter. I think we got separated on our way here. She should be easy to find. She put her red hat on today with her nice blue beach outfit. So red hat, blue beach outfit. It was a birthday present from her dad, I think it said. It's... Oh, Annie, where are you? I do think she's probably struggling with dementia. Okay, so red hat. I think it said Annie's beach outfit, blue. We're gonna wear this. And with the red hat, right? This is... I think... This is what we should look like. Let me go to her like this. Annie, there you are. I was scared. I thought that you had left. I'm feeling tired. We're on our way home, aren't we? Tell me when we're there. Let's go. Wait, request advanced? Bring Alice to the Ever door and talk to her while wearing... Is it time for her to leave? Oh. Okay, let's do that. Let's do that before we start our exploration. I'm not ready. Okay. Wait. He's gonna take us. Wait, we're... We're right here where we should be. I am so not ready to... I feel like we met Alice quite recently. I'm not ready. They leave so fast. It's too dark to navigate. No, let's sleep first and foremost, and then we'll see Alice. Oh no. I do wonder... Okay, at the very end, like I said, I will be, I want to read the wiki for all of them, because there are bits and pieces that I 100% missed out of their stories, and I do want to know their full stories. So at the very end, so that we don't get spoiled about everything, that's what I'll spend some time doing. I can open that package. Oh, I can also open the letter from Olga? No, we've already read this. Burnt food? I got burnt food? Dear Feedorama customer, here is your package. That's not a very good package. Burnt food? I can send that to people too. Am I gonna get paid for it? I have a new business idea then. And I got my southern boils. Alright, so now. Everdoor time, right? I have a feeling this one might get me too, Alice, because I have a soft spot when it comes to dementia. Like, it really moves me. So if they're gonna talk more about that, I have a feeling it might get me super emotional. Summers didn't quite. And I'm still not very clear if Summer was actually battling cancer, breast cancer specifically. That is my guess, but I don't know if that's actually true. So I guess I'll only see when I check the wiki out at the very end and see if I understood correctly. I like how vague it is. I actually like how mysterious the game stays in that it doesn't feed you the information. You have to figure it out through their dialogue, and sometimes it's deliberately like more subtle in a way, and I really like that. It makes you think. It forces you to think. And sometimes you can get it wrong, but that's okay. All right. Do I have to take her to the other end, or let's see. Oh, Annie, we're there, aren't we? Can we go now? Yes. All right then. Let's go. Oh, Alice, and she started off so positive and vibrant and full of life. Which might be how Alice pre-dementia or whatever other illnesses was like. I love every single time when the others come to see the spirit off. I love that so much. And they don't even say anything, they're just there for her, and I love that. Let's go, Alice. I am ready, I think. What a wonderful scenery. Did you find this place all by yourself, Annie? You'd gone exploring earlier, hadn't you? Always such an adventurer, you. I'm so proud of you. These trees are quite marvelous. Eugene will be so mad to have missed that. Perhaps he'll be able to take some time off next summer. Yes, let's return here. I feel I could stay here forever. You haven't told me about school recently. She's so selfless. She's asking me about my school, but this is your journey, Alice. Is everything still going well? And your grades, are they? Oh, of course, you graduated a long time ago. I'm sorry, I don't know how I got this confused. I want to say a few things, but I'll say them at the end. Actually, I can say it now, very quickly. I feel like there's so much guilt when it comes to dementia. And they feel a lot of guilt for not remembering when that is completely out of their control. You're not Annie, are you? Yes, of course. I guess I have been rather forgetful recently. I'm almost 100% sure this is Alzheimer's. Maybe Eugene will... When you see your father, tell him about the trees, won't you? I'm sure he'll be excited to come with us next year. So she's right back to being forgetful. And this makes it harder because we didn't get to say goodbye properly to her. Like, Stella didn't say goodbye to her. But I guess this is the reality of Alzheimer's and dementia in general. Goodbye, Alice. I think your mind is free now, too. I feel like her constellation is the most abstract one so far. Oh. Let me think if there was anything else I wanted to say. Yeah, I just want to emphasize that I like the fact that she didn't remember, like she didn't magically remember who we were. I like the fact that this game tried to accurately portray the reality of people who are suffering from dementia, from Alzheimer's. I like that. It feels very believable, which I love. I always love that in games. What is your flower? It's a lily. It's beautiful. I feel like it fits Alice so well. It's so beautiful. I don't want to get rid of their, like, houses. I hope that I can fit everything else without giving up their houses because I really don't want to. I want them to stay there. Well, it doesn't help that my building skills are not... Like, me trying to fit them all nicely, it just doesn't work because I'm so bad at that. I think I've said this before, but even every time I have to pack something, like I have a luggage, I struggle so much with that. And usually, either I will spend a long time and I will eventually succeed, but that's pretty rare, or I have to ask for help because I'm so bad with it. Okay. So time to go to the ice area. Such a variety of life stories as well with the spirits. Okay, I'm done with the tea. So. I think Astrid wanted to talk to me about something. She's probably hungry. But first... There we go, the actual start of our exploration. We are running out of spirits very fast. I need to find some more. Atul still hasn't gotten his fried chicken. Let me give you... You don't like fine dining, do you? No, you like plain. Mm-hmm. Okay, so from here, we have to chart. I don't want to even try to catch that fish. I want to try to see where the margin is. So let's go here. And do some fishing, because I desperately need glims at the moment. That almost broke. I think if I would have pressed it for one more second, it would have... Okay. I have never had lobster before. Never ever. I've heard it's sweet. I don't know. I don't actually know what it tastes like. More lobster, and I think we have time for one more fish. It is, but this is significantly faster with the upgrade. Oh, treasure, maybe? Medium glim bottle, I'll take it. Thank you, game. Why can't I go down here? Because it's nothing in particular, right? But is there something on the edge? Kind of want to go and see. I love the pink. Don't hurry it. You did. More lobster. I wonder if it also sells for a high price in this game. I didn't really pay attention to that, but... Oops, I did want to be in here. Let's see, any... Oh, there might be something here. I'm not sure if there is, but there might be. Should I try? Since I'm so close. Let's just double check. Since I'm here, might as well. I'm trying to discover all the parts of the map that I haven't yet. Has anyone here ever been to the North Pole? I know it's not among the most popular locations to visit, but I think I would like to see it one day, be there. I'd probably freeze my ass off because I'm so bad with cold temperatures, but I would like to. Maybe one day. Let's see, we are here. There doesn't seem to be anything over there. Okay, okay. I don't think it's hiding in that very tiny... Alright, then time to go to... So we are missing something in Nordweiler, but I think we've done most of it. So I'd rather go to Loneberg, I think. I'll just chart directly to Loneberg. Or You know what? Let's go get those sunflower seeds. I think that's a better idea. So I can find a way to maybe refine them, and then we can get the fat. Maybe. Let's look at what can we build. I think I need more blueprints. Like, I'm missing so many of them. Crusher rocks into dust. So this will be needed for the comet powder, 100%. Okay. I need pulsar ingot. I don't even know how I'm getting that. Ash plank. I'm gonna guess that I'll get some ash here in the ice area. And then I'll be able to get the chicken coop. That's gonna be exciting. A place to keep your sheep from eating all your crops. Yes, I need to do this. I definitely need to do this. The sheep corral. Let me do it. Oh, what is that? Oh, it's the actual... Yeah. But nothing happens, right? Because I have the icebreaker, so... I don't think... Or? Oh, it's just too dark to navigate. For a second, I felt the anxiety. I was like, is my ship actually breaking? Sleep until morning. Yes. So, 4 copper ingots. And the rest is just oak planks, right? Where are you going? Where are you going? Okay, so let's do the planks first. Let's do 10. That was perfect. Of course I can't replicate that, but I'm still proud of the first one. Ah, almost. Oh. I think by the time we're done with this, but I think I want to do the sheep corral first. I will be so relieved to not have to remember to feed that sheep every single time. It's just a bit of extra mental clutter. It's not like it's that hard to remember, especially when I see it around my crops. But it is some unnecessary mental clutter, so I can do without it. Okay, and 4 ingots, is that right? Let's go down here and just... There we go. Up, up. I have enough of this, so this is fine. I mean... I need copper. How many was it? Was it just 5? I don't remember. I hope it was just 5 so I don't have to come back. Perfect. Oh, I can also collect my fruit. Thanks, nice. I could actually do with some cherries right now, IRL. I would not mind that one bit. And let's plant How about some more cotton? Because we have more. I'm guessing there might be something that we need quite a lot of cotton for. Some blueprint. So let's do that. And in the meantime... Oh, I haven't planted anything here? Okay, and... It was built... Not edit. Built. And the sheep corral. Where do we put it? It's tiny, which is really good. Can I fit it here? Perfect. It actually fits in this tiny place, which is so perfect. I love this. Okay. Let's put it right there. Oh, can I... It appears there. I was gonna say, how do I get my sheep there? But it appeared there. That is so nice. Okay. Whew. No more having my my veg be in grave danger, or my crops in general. Okay. I am there. So I can actually get off the boat and get those sunflower seeds. Do I have glimpse for them? I mean, I came to buy them, but do I have what with? Buy. I do. I have 3.7k. That's more than enough. Okay. So sunflower seeds. When planted in the field, this will sprout into sunflowers, obviously. These seeds can also be crushed in the crusher. So I need a crusher. Give sunflower oil. I want to... Yeah, should I get a pear seed? Or do I have some? I'll actually have to check. I think I'll do the following thing. I'll buy like 6 sunflower seeds. Let me check. Do I have a pear seed somewhere? I do not. Okay. I think I want to buy one. Or should I not buy it yet? But I think I want to. If still I'm here, let me get this one. That was expensive. Okay, we'll make that back. Not a problem. And there's one more thing that I'm missing here, but... Let's see. Oh, it's that chest, I think. How do I get there, though? Oh, it has to be from that side, I think. Have I talked to you, sir? Well, first, can I get back up? Who invented winter? Yes, I have. You are a philosopher. Yeah, so I can't go on this side, but I probably can make it from here. Okay, not like that, though, but I can. I think that's doable, just not how I tried. Nice. That's a lot. 2 amethysts and 2 diamonds. Wow. I don't know if that is the thing that I was supposed to find. Or if there's anything else. Oh, I see another chest up there. I don't think you can see these chests, can you? I know what I need. I need these, I need the rope, but I need the upgrade to use the rope, right? I think so. Yes, and with it, I'll be able to go up there. Is that an upgrade from here? To travel through rocks. Wait a minute. Travel... Oh, the rocks, the other wall. I remember, okay. I remember. And I need to upgrade my blueprint table again. Yeah, but I don't remember how do I get to use the rope? Does it say? So if I navigate to rope, wherever that is. Here. Metal rope. It could hang between two poles. I'm glad, but how do I do that? I think I need either an upgrade from a shrine. That would be my guess. This one. Literally this one. So I need one more. One more of these, what are they called? I keep forgetting. These special coins that the spirits give me. It's called an obol. The mark of a passage paid in full. Right, so I need one more obol here. Got it, got it. Alright, back to my ship. And off to our next destination, which is... not Francis. Loneberg. Let's see if we can find the spirit here. Can I tend to my planties? I would like to tend to them because then I want to plant my sunflowers. Oh yeah, and let's see if I can upgrade the orchard then. Because I want it to be able to hold the pears as well. That is so slippery. Improve, right? If I click on this, look for a blueprint in the world. Okay, okay. I am getting ahead of myself now. Of course, I need the... I still need to catch tuna in the south of the map, but I don't know how you do it. Is there an upgrade? Can I upgrade my fishing rod for it to be better? Because the way it currently is, like, it breaks almost instantly when it comes to the tuna. Thank you so much for the follow. I really, really appreciate it. And welcome into the stream. I keep follower names anonymous just in case you want to stay as a lurker. But I do call out people who write in the chat, because then I know you don't just want to lurk. Alright, so let's go and see what we can find here. Hey, how are you? I'm doing very well, thank you. You were our follower, so thank you so much for that. Should I call you Epic as a shorter version, or how would you like me to say your name? I bought this game recently and it's really cool. I agree. It's so good, isn't it? Where did you get to in the game? It's so cozy. It's so relaxing. I can either call you Epic or Epiceres. Sure, whatever is easier from the Epic games. I see. Okay. So I'll call you Epic then. Let's see. I can go underwater here. Oh, I found some beef fondue. It's a recipe. I thought I literally found beef fondue underwater. Did you get very deep into the game, or are you more in the beginning of it? I feel like I'm in the first part of the game as well. I have like 20-something% completed, so I have a long way to go. Let's see, how can I get up there? By using the zipline. So I need to get zipline for this too. I need one more oval. I feel like the next obol that we get is gonna be from a tool, definitely. Pretty beginning right now, only Gwen left. So far, I see. Gwen left. How did you feel when Gwen left? Did it make you sad at all? I feel like it can get a little bit emotional when they leave, but it also feels like they've come full circle. So I feel two ways about it. Let's go back to the ship then. Could there be another source of fat that I'm missing? Maybe we can get a tool his fried chicken a bit sooner. Yes, it was sad because Gwen was the first spirit and I really liked hugging her. Yeah, I agree. She felt special, right? Because she was the first spirit. To me as well. I teared up when when she left. Gwen was awesome. She helped us out so much in our journey of being a Spiritfarer. Right, let's see. What other sources of fat could there be? There has to be some other type that I'm missing. But I don't have anything, do I? Milk. I have milk. I don't think that counts, though. I think it has to be something like an oil or maybe... Yeah, definitely like an oil. What about the blueprint? If I go to build... So this... With this we make flour. After she left, I used her flour for icebreaker. Have some exams tomorrow, so can't play, but wanted to watch you play while I study, like a company. Hey, good luck with that. Good luck with exams. I hope you nailed them. And thank you so much for choosing my stream to keep you company while you study. And I hope once you're done with the exams that you have the time to just relax and play your favorite games. Because that always feels so satisfying. Let's see. No, I think this has to be one of these blueprints that I have not unlocked yet. But I'm so close to getting the chicken coop as well. Well, you seem like needing company like me, so wanted to come say hi. I always appreciate company. I always do. I know some people like to chat in streams, some people like to lurk. I appreciate all of you, whether you are lurkers or come here to chat. Okay, let's visit the next. Oh, it's too dark to navigate. I need to sleep. I need to sleep. Let me see if I can find some new blueprints in this area where it doesn't require the zip line to go to, because I can't do that yet. But maybe I can. I still need to go to the North Sea Pier. I've been to Susan's museum. Maybe I can get her some new stuff. And yeah, I haven't been to the mines yet. Let's do all of that. But before everything, let me unlock the bus stop here. We might be needing it a bit later. And in the meantime, I think I'll just fish away. Can I open any of my Glim bottles? Yes, the medium one. I wish we would be allowed to keep the flowers that the spirits give, because I know we end up having to use them, but I'd love to just keep them. In a way, though, you do keep them in their houses, which is very nice. I like that they stay there. I feel like a part of the spirits stay with us then. Bus makes things so easy, I agree. I don't know what I'd do without the bus. I really loved how simple and complicated this game is at the same time. Exactly. That is one of the things I really appreciate about it too. it has so much nuance. Even when I encounter like spirits that, you know, as a first impression, I don't like as much. I don't want to spoil anything for you because probably have to meet that spirit, but they end up being so much more complex, and they have redeeming features, and the dialogue as well can be so silly at times, but so complex and so deep at other times. I really like that. It's such a good cozy game, and at first I had doubts because I was like, can there really be a cozy game that, you know, is sad? Like, can sadness be cozy? But it totally can. I think this game is the proof that it can. Okay, bus station. We've unlocked you. I don't think I have to talk to him to unlock it, do I? Let me just talk, just in case. Alright, and now we can move on to the next... bit. Which is... let's go see the pier. I also want to see what's up here in the north, so should we do that first? Let's do that first. It looks like a big chunk on the map, so there could be something hiding there. Goodbye. I always forget what your name is. I'm so sorry. I don't remember what the seal is called. I'm pretty bad with names in general, so sometimes they just don't stick. But hey, as long as I remember the spirits' names, we're good. They're the important ones. Oh. It broke. Let's see, can we get a treasure? That would be so nice. To rebuild my missing limbs. His name is Alex. Thank you. Thank you so much. I forgot, and I couldn't even think of an approximate name for him. Alex. It's such a simple name. How could I forget it? It's memorably simple. Let's see, is there anything next to us here? No, okay. Well, we did have to check. There could be something here as well, though. But I'll just go to the pier first. I think Francis was easier to remember. Because it's a bit less common. You know what would be nice? Something to eat. I'm sorry, Astrid. I've been neglecting your needs. You like plain, simple food. Plain rice. How about that? There is no hassle with plain food. I can't wait to learn more about the giant owl that appeared after I took Gwen to the door. There are so many details, aren't there? And I feel like I've missed some. Like, there's so much that I just can't take everything in. So I told myself that at the end, I'm just gonna read the wiki at the very end, so I don't spoil myself, so I can see what I've missed. But the giant owl, that is intriguing as well. I too wonder what that's about. Can I hug you as well? Yes. I think she's so fuzzy. She looks very fuzzy. She looks like she's the perfect hug giver. Let's go see what the pier is about. Oh, I kept Annie's clothes. I need to change back into my normal colors. Is there anything in? No, we need a key, of course. It wasn't going to be that simple. Oh, madam. You've got a that face. Excuse you? What does that mean? Feels like a deity that is missing some parts of their spirit and using us to collect them. My theory. That's a good theory. That's a really good theory. I wonder too, why are all the spirits like animals? Is it just a conceptual choice, or does it actually tie into the story somehow? I really wonder that, because during their lives, they're all human. At least the way I understand it, because they're related to me, some of them, and I'm human, so I'm thinking they are too. Larry Salzberg knows faces. And yours could be on a poster, on a billboard. You're not talking, but I can imagine your voice. And I hate it. I did not see that coming. It felt like he was complimenting me, and then he just slapped me. I think some cultures imagine spirits as animals in the process of their journey to afterlife. It could be, you're right, it could be a cultural choice too. Right. When you say that, I think Egyptians. I think they had a big, connection to, well, most of their gods are like half animals, so yeah, that is a very interesting thing. But we can fix that in post. I am so happy that you can edit my voice out. We'll get one of the girls to dub everything. You'll be perfect. What? You are not an actress. You don't do vaudeville? You've never been with Ziegfeld? Nothing for those French shepherdesses or whatever it's called? That's impossible. You would have been perfect. But if that's true, you're pure undiscovered talent. I must have you in my next picture. I studied archaeology in one of my past lives, so I have some interest in mythology. Which mythology? Is there any mythology in particular? I like Egyptian mythology quite a lot, but also Greek mythology. Those two are my favorites, I think. But it's so interesting that you've studied archaeology. That seems like such a fun profession. I think it's also really hard, but I think it's fun to, make discoveries. And Greek, Egypt, and Anatolian, which is Roman. I see. Is it is it another word for Roman, or is it like how do I say it? A subcategory, like a certain type from a certain zone. I don't have a script nor a director, but that doesn't matter. It will be called something like Visions of Perfection. A thriller. Murder. Who's getting murdered? I hope you are. Not me. Suspense. Something to get the blood boiling. Something to make the town talk. It is fun, but I found myself in need of seeking a new job, so I'm a student again at an old age. Hey, it's never too late. I feel like this is the good part about today's world, that it's that you can change your profession. Because it used to be that you couldn't, right? The way you started in life would be the way you would continue. But it's amazing. And what did you choose to study now? What are you studying? Talking about my young new star. It will be a box office smash. Can't you see it? Yes, I can imagine it. I knew I could count on just walking the streets. I'm going to be a teacher. Oh, I see. Are you going to teach like stuff in this field, like a history teacher, or is it going to be totally unrelated? I myself studied psychology, but I also ended up not. So I did work as a therapist for a while, but then I realized that it's not my path. So I also changed my path. You'll be a star in no time, or my name isn't Larry Salzberg. Now we need to find you a co-star. My casting director is on her honeymoon with her new beau. Somewhere warm, it doesn't matter. What does matter is this picture I just thought about in the last 5 minutes. I do need to cast this picture with stars. An English teacher, I hope. I have a sister who is a psychiatrist. That is so cool. I think being a psychiatrist is also really, really, really damn difficult. Probably more difficult than studying as a therapist. An English teacher, that sounds fun. I think I really like English. I am a bit biased here because I like English more than I like my native language. So that sounds really fun to me. Star power. This town is drier than my shirts on a clothesline in the summer. Let's see. Joan is filming that daughter-mother picture. Vivian is out of the question. Judy is off somewhere magical. We'll need to find someone with gumption, gravitas. There's this veteran Catherine who would work. I wonder if that's our spirit. Yes, English is fun indeed. What is your native language? So I'm from Romania. So it's Romanian. But I don't know. I can't say I don't like the language. It's a beautiful language, but I just feel like my brain fits English better, if that makes sense. Whenever I try to talk in Romanian, I just can't find my words. I find it so much harder to talk. But then English just flows better for my brain. I don't know why that is, but... Oh, I'm Turkish, so we are not that far away. Yes, we're not, indeed. You are pretty close. Apparently, she's been taking in nature recently. Somewhere on Obscure Canopy, I believe. Obscure Canopy, is that our location? Wait 1 second. I just had another idea. We could also go the demure, naive route. Someone like Ingrid. She could also do justice to our new movie. She just bought a new place in Old Central District, so I need to pick. You could go meet her there. Ah, so many possibilities. Casting movies, what a rush. Alright, I'll leave it in your capable hands. Find us a match. Someone that you think will pop on the screen. Okay, I'll go talk to both, so we can see. Some lunatic wakes me up every day. He jumps in the water screaming. Ooh. He always says, oh, what is it? I'm the big fish man, or something like that. Okay. Is that for a movie? It sounds like it might be. He's so loud. And it's not just the screaming. It's the thrashing in the water. Poor fellow doesn't seem to know how to swim. I should close my bedroom window. I think that's for the best. Maybe not. I come here for the ocean breeze. It came with the early bird swimmer. Okay, I have it. Ooh, I got a bust. Can I open this? No, needs a key, of course. It always requires a key. Let me think. So there is a zip line to be used there. And if I try to make my way here... Oh, it does work. Ooh, I can go all the way up. New recipe learned. Heat-treated crab. I think I was close. Can I jump here? Okay. What is this? I have no idea what this is. I will remember it's here though. I need a key for this as well. Okay. Good to know. 3 keys required here. Is there anything else to get to around here? I love that we can see them as constellations. Like, that's Gwen. And I fell. I was gonna look at all of them, but then I fell. Is there anything in the water around here? Let's check. Daffodil isn't happy. There is. But how do I get there? I think we do need the... Is that a shrine? I do think we absolutely need the zip line for this. I just need my source of fat. That's it. And I have a tool Zobol, I'm pretty sure then. Maybe. Okay, let's go back. See if we can... I could also just go to cargo. I don't know if I can find anything that's... anything fat, but I could try. Do you play any other game? So, on stream, I also play Palia, if you've ever heard of it. It's a cozy MMO. And in my free time, so to speak, I also play other games. I play, Wuthering Waves, which is a gacha game. I also really love fantasy RPGs. I don't play them at the moment, but I do have a big list of them. So stuff like The Witcher 3. I absolutely love... That is my favorite game of all time. Witcher 3. I'm an old gamer, so I play World of Warcraft. Hey, that's really fun. My partner plays WoW. I've never played it. The only MMO I've played is Guild Wars 2. And actually, no. There's one more, Lord of the Rings Online. But I've never played WoW. I've seen... Well, when my partner plays, I can see that WoW is actually really hard. Like, if you do raids on WoW, they are so difficult. Yes, Witcher 3 is really good, especially the Vineyard DLC. Yes. Yes. It's Blood and Wine, right? That's the name. I love it too. I love it so much, and I want to play it again because I haven't played the remaster since it came out. I'll actually be playing it on stream at some point. I love it because it's well, it has a very strong Polish mythological inspiration, if you will. Like, there are so many creatures that are inspired by Poland, but not only. I think they have inspirations from all over the place with the monsters, actually, which is really cool. Wait, let me remember what I was doing, because I'm running around like a headless chicken. Oh yes, I was charting to the next point. And I love the story. I love story games in general. Story is my favorite part of a game. Yeah, I need to find that resource that is with the question mark there. Should I explore that part, or should we go to the Kaltstein? You know what? Let's go to the Kaltstein mines first. But yes, my favorite part of a game is definitely the story. If the story is good, I don't mind if the gameplay is not that good. And I also love exploration in general. But I would say story number 1, exploration number 2 for me. Okay, is there any other component that I need? Let me tend my orchard. What is your favorite part about a game? Wait, going back down. And let me just fish in the meantime while we get there. I think this is also why I like Spiritfarer so much, because even if... I wouldn't say it's exactly like a lot of story, but it's a lot of narrative behind it, so I really like it. To me, games with a good story have a lot of depth to them. And Spiritfarer is definitely... I don't necessarily need depth with all of my cozy games, but if it is there, it's a very big bonus. Nice, we've discovered the mines. Is this where we get a new metal, perhaps? That would be very useful. I think I need ashwood, which I'm not going to find in the mines, but I don't remember which one's the next metal that we need. Hello, mister. Oh, wait 1 second there. You can't be here. This mine has been abandoned for 40 years. Wow. You can't just waltz in there. You don't have the proper credentials. And what credentials do I need? But I love the attitude. I do see some potential in you as a future security recruit. You just need some training. I need some training. I suppose you're a security recruit and you need to survive in the cold, or... I went to school for this job, you know? Uh-oh. I suppose if you went out and got said training, I could deputize you. That would work, actually. A break once in a while does sound nice. Listen, go out there and train for this job. Double jump, glide, zipline. Okay, so I just need the zipline. I'll see you around, future recruit. Cool, cool. So I'm on my way to becoming an actress and a security guard. Perfect. Very, very varied professions that Stella can do. Okay, to the pier. What else do I have? I could check the cargo in the area. And I think I'll just go everywhere around the margins. Is there something I'm missing? Well, there must be. There must be one place where I can get the fat from. I can't think of anything. Should I look it up? Let's go to the cargo first. But then I think I'll look it up. Just so we don't, you know, become stuck at this step. I wonder if pork could work, but I don't think so because it's meat. Like the cut from the pork that we get. Besides, it would be a weird recipe if we had to use a chicken and pork. Just doesn't sound very appealing to me. So I don't think it's that. Daffodil is just snoozing next to me. Oh, the cargo. Oh, let's see. Do we find anything good? Oh. So we've got some cotton, cabbage seeds, okay. Let's see what is down here. There is... what's that? Oh, it's aluminium, okay. Don't forget about your fried chicken. I haven't... I know, but how am I supposed to get it to you? Where would I get those fats? Or maybe I'm missing the blueprint somewhere. Maybe the blueprint is in an area that I can get. But I haven't found it, so I will look it up, because I've looked everywhere. And there are things that I haven't been able to find yet. So yeah, I will end up looking it up. Let's go to the second cargo in the meantime. And I will quickly look up the fats thing. So it is an ingredient category. Yes. What gives? Olive oil and sunflower oil. Okay, so I can only get the sunflower oil at this point. I don't think I've ever seen... I think blueprints are either from Shark or from Spirits when they need it. I see. So should I go try and talk to Albert instead? Might be. Did I find any blueprints out in the world? See, I don't remember. But I could go and try and talk to Albert and see if he tells me anything. I got some metal rope. Look at my sunflower seeds. But yeah, so basically what I need is a crusher. Which needs ingots, special ingots, and ash planks. Okay, it will take a while. It will definitely take a while for us to get his... But where do I get the new type of ingot then? I think we might have to crush the rock. But we'll go to Albert and see what we can get there. I don't know why I keep wanting to call him Alfred instead. Let's go and see what does he have in store for us. Any sweet... Oh! Sweet upgrades. I don't think I need aluminium right now. So let's just go to the nearest bus station. Probably this one, right? Yeah, I'll chart all the way. And let's see... Here, upgrades. So I can definitely... This is for the blueprint table, so I need silica powder. And to get the powder, I need what? Build... Oh, this is the crusher. No, this is the one that I need. It says here that it's time to obliterate some rocks into the finest dust, but this is how you also make oil. Multifunctional. But for the silica powder... Would it be the windmill? It produces flowers. I mean, close enough. I think it might be, actually. Okay, so I need marble. How do I get marble? What is marble made out of? It's probably a refinement from something, right? Actually, it does look like an ore, so maybe it's not. Okay, talking to Albert time. All the way down. Where are you, Albert? Albert, here. No. That's not what I wanted to do. Absolutely not. Let's stop. No. Okay, not like that either. Not like that. Let me cancel that. How do I cancel? Okay, just like that. We're going back. Good. And Alex, time for you to help me get there. I almost went all the way by ship. Not a good idea. Let's see. There we go. Help me out, Alfred. Albert. It's because... It must be because of a Viking show that I watch where you have, like, King Alfred. It's just stuck to me, that name. It's called The Last Kingdom, and it's a historical show. It's not meant to be very accurate, but it's based off a book, and it's really good. I highly recommend it for anyone who is passionate about like Viking and Saxon history in general. Let's go to Albert. I should really tend to my plants. I should be just a little bit more diligent with them than I am. Why is this one not ready, but the other two are? Someone must have tended my plants. Okay, here is where I actually get to plant my sunflower seeds. And is it too late? No, not yet. We can make it to Albert then. I don't know what I need for the rock crusher. Look at your hair. Looks like someone's been at the Baba shop. Because I have sheep, something. Because of the sheep on your boat. Yes, I got that. So, rock destroyer. I need fire glow. How do I get fire glow? And I also need... So I would be able to get smithy, cowstole, and cellar with this, but I don't need it yet, right? I'm not at that point. So there's definitely something in the maps that I'm missing. We're just gonna have to take all the maps one by one, I think, again. I just hope I will be able to find what I'm missing, because I took them one by one before, and I still haven't discovered some of the question marks on in the game. But let's try. I'll just chart to whichever place that I'm missing the most at, I guess. But okay, no, let's be methodical. So theoretically what I need is just the new ash logs and the new ore, which is called, I forgot what it's called, but I can check. Pulsar ingot, that's what I need. So pulsar ingot and ash planks. I would guess that the pulsar ingot, maybe I can get here in the mines, but I need that zip line. And in order to get the zip line, I need an obol. And in order to get the obol, I suppose I have to... Okay, I have this. Head over to the bottom line corp. I can't do this because it's past the rock wall. Which is... It's already bottlenecked by the rest of the stuff. Bottleneck? No. That's not the word. I can't think of the word right now, but... Basically, I can't do it yet. A tools house by adding a picture frame. What did I need for this, for his picture frame? I didn't mean to do that. Oh, this is because I'm on... This is the correct tab. Okay, so I need comet powder and ash planks. Where do I get the ash from? And where do I get the comet from? Questions, questions. Comet. Is there anything on the map that looks like... Maybe I could go check out these margins just in case. Let's go see what... Let's go discover everything there, because there might be something I'm missing, and maybe it's hiding right there. let's do that first. So back to the bus stop. It does get a little bit, I would say, confusing for me to keep track of everything that I need. But basically, it all boils down to the ash planks and the... whatever the other thing was, the comet part. That's gonna help me get unstuck. Ooh, they're already grown? Not fully, but look at how pretty they are. Sunflower oil is the main cooking oil we use here in Romania. We also use quite a lot of olive oil, but not nearly as much. Which is a shame, because it's healthier, unless you try to deep fry stuff in it. In which case it doesn't really work for that. Alright, Alex, help me. Help me get to where I need to get to. Which bus station? I would say let's go over to the northern margin first, so I'll take this bus stop. Helpful as always, friendo. And let's see. So. Just want to uncover the entire northern margin. And then I'm hoping, what I'm hoping is that the map continues to the left, although it doesn't look like it's going to continue that much. I just hope there's something hidden there. Because otherwise I wouldn't even know where to start looking. I don't think I've seen any comets. I don't think I've had... I will assume that the comet must be like an event, like the storms are, and the way the jellyfish were. That's what I'm thinking. So, should I chart into an event? Maybe there is an event in on this side of the map. But I would assume... That's why I didn't go there, because I just assumed that it would look different. Because all of them look slightly different. The storm looks different from the jellyfish. I don't know what you are, but can I catch you? You're a char. Yeah, but I don't see any. See, this is south of the ice wall thingy. I don't see any. I will also use this opportunity to just take a 2-minute restroom break. I will be right back. If you also feel like maybe stretching a little bit, grabbing a snack. You know, this is a great time to do it. So I will be back in 2 minutes. I'll just leave it like this. I won't even change the scene. I see that my chair just decided to... Oh, I forgot my headphones. One sec. My chair turned its back on you guys. But I am back. Welcome back to anyone who also took their break. Let's see. How is the lighting looking? I'm looking a bit too radiant because it's sunny outside. Let me change that just in 2 seconds. So let's make it less bright. There we go. Bit darker. Okay, that looks a bit better. So Tool is working hard over there. There's nothing here, right? No. There doesn't seem to be, but maybe here there is ample space for a location. Maybe there is something hidden here. Let's see. And if, I don't know, if by any chance there isn't any location hidden anywhere, then I think what I'll do is go to each location one more time, and if still I'm stuck, then I will probably look it up. I want to do my due diligence and try my best, but just in case, you know, it's not enough, then I will probably have to see what I'm missing. Let me tend to my orchard as well. It's been a hot minute since I did that. And we should be here. Let's see, is there anything? Oh, I see at least there's a cargo. No, yeah, crates, yes. For a second I thought it was something else, but I'll take them. Crates can have really valuable stuff in them at times. And let's do some fishing in the meantime. I don't think I got any treasure today. I just got the medium glim bottle, and I think that's about it. Let's see. What is this crate gonna give us? And I also have a diving spot. Perfect. I think I didn't dive properly. No. There we go. Better. Is that limestone? No, it's marble. It's great. So now I know. What did I need marble for? I don't know, but I remember something required marble. So I think I'll go to every cargo just in case. Just in case I can get some marble from somewhere. That would be great. And a vibrant necklace. Thank you very much. Let me double check what required the marble. It's either a tools. Oops. Or it's one of the things here. I think it might have been a tools. No, it's this. The windmill. Okay. We're working on it. But wherever the marble can be found, I've missed that. So I've never found a marble node. So let's keep looking. It's gotta be somewhere. Let me also change my outfit. That's one thing that I keep wanting to do, but I just keep forgetting. So I need to go to Alice's house. And here. So I can just switch back to the classic outfit. And the only difference being that I like my purple slippers. Okay, save outfit. Should I also go with the... No, wait. A different top color, maybe? Not a big fan of yellow. Maybe I could go with the cream blouse instead. Let's do that. And let me see what I can do about the hat. The hat I kind of like. Kind of like it gold rimmed like that. Yeah, the gold hemmed hat. I like it. Let's keep it like this. I reached what? Oh, that looks dark. This, I suppose this is the edge of the map. Ooh, I love my new cream blouse. It looks so good. Okay, so that is indeed the edge. Let's get these crates. Where else could I get the marble? If I go look at the map... So I'm missing... It says that I'm missing a shrine in Furugawa, but I'm pretty sure I did that. I might be... I'm guessing it might be at the quarry somewhere. Maybe. Perhaps. Marble at the quarry sounds like it fits. Then there's stuff that I haven't found on Mount Toroyama. Could also be there, potentially. And I don't think I did the lighthouse at all, except talk to the spirit there. So maybe I'll check that out as well. But first, let me just uncover these margins. Get the crates and everything. Then we'll go back to the quarry. I got an old painting, nice. Oh yeah, Clair Obscure is also one of my favorite games. And it's actually weird that I'm saying that because I haven't played it. I just watched my partner play it throughout. But it's still one of my favorite games. Sorry, didn't I feed you? I didn't. You can have a cup of tea. Peanut, look at these jewels. Oh, for me. No. No need to explain how. Shh. Just take them. It's a gift. Where did you get them from? Why do I have the feeling he collected them from the ladies he's wooing? I just have a feeling that it might be the case. Knowing his personality. I do hope they're not Astrids. That would be even worse, somehow. Oh, let me chart. That looks like it's the margin, so I'm not even gonna go there. I would say let's just... I don't think there's anything to be seen there. Anything to see. But just in case there is, let me chart there. I have mail again. Is it more burnt food from Fidorama? Wrong button. It's a questionable meal. Okay. Questionable meal. I am a bit afraid to give that to anyone or eat it. How do I get a questionable meal? That is my question. You can't, okay. I don't know how you get that even. Because you can get burnt food, that much I know, but how do you get the questionable food? Maybe if you combine two ingredients that somehow really don't work together or something like that? I don't know what this one is, but it switches from red to normal, like, really, really fast. What are you? Oh, you're the char, okay. All of the fish have very different patterns, but I only knew very few of them. I really admire the heck out of anyone who is able to learn all of these patterns by heart and know exactly what they're fishing up. But to me, it's a surprise every time almost. I only know the squid. I think I can pretty much recognize the herring. And maybe the mackerel, and that's like it. Okay, let's see where we charted. I keep ringing that bell. My spirits must be hella annoyed with me at this point. Okay, so I think I'll just go to the Hoseki Quarry. Can I go from here? I mean, I don't really have a bus station nearby, so might as well just chart there. Let's try. Maybe we're lucky. But I'm telling you, I kept checking everywhere in that quarry and I haven't found anything, so I don't know. I don't know how optimistic I feel about looking again. Maybe the lighthouse though. That one I haven't really investigated at all. A word, you're hungry. Stella, what do I have to do to get fed? Send you a letter? Yes. That would help me remember. Let me just feed you some rice pudding. Okay, and you a tool. You must be really famished. I'll give you a fisherman's pie. You like your old-fashioned stuff? Alright. I think this one's gonna be a long one. It's a long way to the quarry. Nice! Valuable necklace. Thank you. I need that. Right, so my plan is quarry. There was one more location I said I would look. I think it's the Mount Toroyama. And if I don't find it there, I'll just look up where to get the marble from. And also the lighthouse, yes. I will check the lighthouse. Wait, is this how I get comets? Look at this. Look at this. But how? So I see that there are shooting stars. But how do I harness them? Start the event, yes. Let's do it. I don't think this is how I get nebula. Which is still nebula fibers, yeah. It's good that I'm getting them, and I'm also getting some glimpse. But I don't know how to get the comet. The comet, I don't know, shards? Or whatever is used to make powder from. I will get you back. Okay. Now I have some more nebula fibers, which is good because I was running low, you know? I'm really hungry. Oh. What could I give you? So, what about southern boil? Okay, he likes that. That's good. That is good. And time for like one more fish. Yes, we're almost there. Right, let's see. Corey, like this sounds like the location that should have marble by all, you know, by just going by logic, but let me check every single corner. Okay, we can't move further on that side. So it has to only be inside. Let me just double check everywhere just in case. I'm trying to find any nook, any cranny, because sometimes there are hidden passages. But, I pretty much looked everywhere, I can tell you that much. Okay, this is just... I think it's just iron. Nope, not even. It's coal. But I do need coal. That's not bad. Is there any passage anywhere? Okay, let's go down first. Then I'll go back up. Nothing there. We have the spirit here. I don't think he was telling me anything, was he? This day is going to be a long one. Yeah, it doesn't seem like the most fun job to be down here. I think it's top. Most not even stressful, it's not a good word, but it's so boring. I would lose my mind. And it's also so dark. They don't even see the sunlight. Yeah, I don't think it's a good job at all. I think however much they're getting paid, I think they have to be paid more. For this. So that is a line that I will 100% be able to use. Okay, this is copper. Oh. No, it's iron. I do recognize my materials, don't I? And now I go back up. So I need to remember that I have to return here with the zip line. There's just so much to remember. Oops. Wait, were you telling me? Back to work, I suppose. I came from here, right? I think so. Okay, this is a passage, but I've already been here. So it's not the passage that we need in any case. Let me just double check. I don't want to have to come back. Is this where I came from? What are you doing here, Astrid? You're picking up some more? Thank you. I'm finding quite a lot of mushrooms. Was I ever here? I actually don't remember if I came all the way and used these. I didn't because I didn't have this chest. Yes, new upgrade acquired, field upgrade. Okay, okay. What is that? So you can get blueprints then from here as well. So from locations. Some of the blueprints are from the spirits then, and some are just found throughout the world. That is valuable to know. Okay. I'm very curious what that does. Will that help us in any way? Help us progress? Good to know. Yes, it is. It is, because sometimes it can be confusing a little bit on what to do next, but exploring always seems to be a good answer. What is that? It looks like a book. Can I pick it up? I don't think so. Maybe it's not a book. Double check that there's nothing hidden around here. Doesn't seem to be. You two friendos, which side are you on, boys? Which side are you on? Quick, get out of here. I can't be seen talking to you. Okay, I think that's it in here. Wait, is there a door somewhere? Or is that the other location that I'm thinking of? I think it must be the other location. I don't think this one has a door. Just double checking, just in case. Alright, all the way down to the base. This one is a bit convoluted. I wouldn't be surprised if there still was something I haven't discovered here, because it's just so many paths and tunnels. I will eventually find my way back home. Why is this jump so hard? There we go. Wait, I'm so confused. Was it this side? Yes. Okay. There we go. This is the door. Okay, okay. Now back to the boat and let's see what the field upgrade does. So if I go to improve. Where's my field? Here. See your cereal grow faster. Okay, that's the upgrade. So I just need bright jelly and maple planks. I can get that. So I just need to go do the jellyfish, and I already have the planks. I just need to refine them. Okay. I don't know. I don't think that's gonna help us much, but... I mean, faster growth for crops, sure. Let's plant more of these. And maybe a cotton. Okay. So next thing, sleep. And let me just get all the cargoes and the jellyfish. And yeah, aside from that, I don't know what to do. So I do hope that doing all of this will get us... I still need to check the other location and the lighthouse. I think Mount Toroyama, is it? Let's see. This one. I'm just hoping it's here. I'm hoping it's the resource above coal that I've somehow missed. Which one do I path to first? Should we just go to the lighthouse first? Let's do the lighthouse. And good old fishing. Wait, it's very bright again. The sun is messing with me. Let me fix it. Okay, should help just a little bit. Okay. I think when the camera is a bit darker, it still looks better than when it is way, way too bright. In time, I am planning on buying some panels that will make the light just be consistent throughout. But it's gonna take me probably a few months to be able to afford them. Can I catch you? You're a very stubborn fish. Caught. Okay. Very, very stubborn. We're almost there. Doesn't look like there's much going on. I think well, I didn't discover everything because I must have some question mark if I came back to it, but I really wonder what is there. So there's nothing on this side. I am off the screen and I'm currently diving, but... Okay, it must be just a tiny bit out off screen there. I don't think there's anything to discover there. Oh, I remember I need to make it up there, I think, but I don't know how to, because we have these umbrellas, but I don't know how to get all the way over there. Ah, that was close. That was so close. Can I actually? Or am I missing some? Okay, that wasn't a very good jump. Oh, I remember this lady. I should get back to my book, but I'm afraid of kids bouncing on this umbrella like me. I don't know how to get up there, but there surely is a way, and I think I can do it. I'm just... I think I'm missing something. I don't know if I'm missing an upgrade or I'm doing something wrong mechanically. Okay, let me try one more time, and if we don't... That was so close, though. It makes me feel like it's possible, but it's just so hard. Okay. I don't know how to get there. I might check a video after the stream to see if it's doable. I don't know. I don't know how to. Okay, and I wanted to check Mount Oroyama again just in case. This is so cozy. Fishing in this game I feel like is so relaxing. Except that sound when the fishing line breaks, that one hits you a little bit, jolts you out of the coziness. Oh no. Can I do the nebula fibers again? Probably. Let me do that. Munchkin? There, I made these for you. Thank you so much. Oh, nice of Astrid, but... This is so beautiful, but it makes me... Oh, yes, it starts now. Okay, okay, okay. Where is it? I don't see the event thingy. Okay, it's gone. I wonder if that's how you get comet materials somehow. In that area when it turns that way, but I just don't know how to do it. But no, I think it was just this, but I didn't see the mother anywhere. Okay, Mount Oroyama, we're here. Let's see. This one is a bit of a pickle as well. It's not nearly as complex as the quarry. And I feel... Yeah, I feel like I've discovered everything there is here, but I'm still missing a question mark, so obviously I'm wrong. Something I am missing somewhere. But I don't know where. I've been inside the house. That's not it. Let's go up. No, I've checked and quadruple checked every passage in this one. I don't really need these ores right now. I'm pretty much overflowing with ore anyway. I just want to make my way up and see if there's maybe something I'm missing here. Instead. Oh, I found that chest there. Yeah, I've already found this part. Let me try here on the left, but no, there's nothing there. What if I try to stay closer? Maybe there's something I've missed here. No, it's just that chest. Nope. Alright. I will chart my way to the next cargoes in the hopes that we can find marble. And in the meantime, I will look up where else to get the marble. But my throat is getting a bit raspy, so I need some water. Okay, let's see. So cargo time. Ooh, there's quite a lot of it. Let's go to the north one first. And in the meantime, looking up the marble. Marble. Spiritfarer. Wait a minute, since I got one though, can I put it on Olga? I might be able to. So apparently there are some at Kalstein Mines, which I don't have access to yet, and one at South Point Docks. And South Point Docks, where is that? Oh, I require the rock breaker. Well, I'll just get the crates everywhere. Apparently these crates cannot contain them, by the way. So it's just the crates in the northern region, in the winter region. But I'll still get them. There might be other valuables that I'm still missing, so I think it's smart to just get all of them. Especially since they're clustered together. Let me also check the comet. From meteor shower event. Well, which one is the meteor shower? It was the one that I... It is the one that I think. I just don't know what it looks like. Okay. Yeah, it's the one that requires the rock upgrade. Okay. But then what am I supposed to do next? Like, I feel like everywhere there's like something that stops me. Normally Gwen was starting it, I think. The one Gwen started, I think, is the jellyfish. Because this new one is in the rock area. So it's the area that I don't have unlocked yet. Yeah, I think she was doing the jellyfish, but I really wonder, now that Gwen's not here, who does the jellyfish? Let's try and see. Did I get the crates? I think I did, right? Where are the... Who does them? This is the jellyfish. Let's just get the crates on the way and then chart the jellyfish. Okay, let me go over everything I need again to summarize. I'm missing something and I don't know what. So the marble I will be able to get eventually. True. But that doesn't unlock that much for me because it's just flowers and I don't need them for anything. Yes, I need the comet powder, which I can't get yet. I need the zipline upgrade, which I can't get yet. So I don't have the opals. Maybe this one. Should I try this one? Get the missing wood print from the collector. But didn't I have to go to Susan for that? You know what? Let me try to go to Furugawa so that we remember what we're supposed to be doing. I'll do the one thing that I can do, I guess. Oh, now we're getting very dark. I need to fix that as well. Back to brightness. Sort of. There we go. Still very shadowy. I'm a ninja. Okay, got everything there. I did need the jellyfish for something, so let me just grab some of those before we move on. Yeah, we're gonna have to try and do his request. Maybe he progresses us somehow. I think he's in Furugawa, but I think I need to visit Susan's museum for him. If I remember correctly, he's the one who told me about the museum first. I also need to check if there are any items in my inventory that I've missed. That I need to take somewhere, perhaps. Is this a mackerel? Probably not, right? Too dark to navigate? I can fix that. And let me check out my inventory. So I have the medium glim bottle. That is nice. I have so many letters, but I've already opened all of them, used all of them. I have this lemon. Up close, it's actually made of plastic. 100% this is used somewhere. Maybe at the museum. I also have Alice's Spiritfarer. Used to upgrade my boat. Okay. And this one? Same. Used to upgrade my boat. I do have Gwen's lighter. Oh boy. Let me fix the light. One sec. I think that should... Yeah, it's a lot better. It's a lot better. Just need to brighten it all up. Oh, it's gonna be so much easier with the panel. I won't have to keep tinkering with it. I'll just be able to just leave it the way it is from the beginning. Okay, fixed. As much as I can fix it. Okay, these are my jellyfish. Who starts it now? So I need to click on... I need to click on her room. Okay. Alright, I'm ready. I think. Kind of forgot how to do this. It's been a hot minute. But I think they just come from the right. I just need to touch them, I think. Yes. Ooh, this is a... Can I reach it? Oh yes, those are the jellies I need. So I really need to get the green ones. There we go. Ooh, this is a big one. So the normal ones give glims and the green ones give the bright jelly. Are those three? One after the other? No, I missed one. But I got the other two, so... It's good enough. I'm waiting for my green pal here. There we go. I love this mini game. This was one of my favorite. I like it more than the storm one. Okay. Any other friendos? Here. Alright. Done with the jellyfish. And now on to Furugawa. So, Furugawa is... There we go there. I was gonna say me and remembering exactly which location is which. No, that doesn't exactly work like that. Where am I? I lost myself. There we go. Okay. Nearest bus station. Let's go. Let me also tend to my crops. It's been a while. Be a deer and get you some food. I've got you. I've got you. I'll give you... Did you like apple pie? You accept it. Okay. I'll take that. No, I have to fix this. Like this. Okay. Somewhat fixed. I won't do the storm. I don't really like it, so I'll just skip it. I'll tend to my plants instead. And what are we planting here? Let's plant celery. This is the first celery. We are... Yeah, this is the first one I've ever gotten my hands on. That's nice. I can do my cotton and my sunflowers are not ready yet. I think I need to refuse the storm though, right? Because we're not... The boat isn't moving. I forgot I need to do this. So I need to go to a tool. Let's say no. What do you say? No. That's too bad. That is too bad, says the tool. Yeah. The only problem is that I don't really remember who in Furugawa gave me that quest. I think it was a taller spirit on the on the right side, but I could be wrong. I could be wrong. We're gonna discover in just a second. See if he asks me to go all the way to Susan. I think I have a mark on Susan on the map. So it might be that I need to do something there. I have an exclamation point here at Masha's and I have an exclamation point here at Susan's. The exclamation point at Masha's is because I can retrieve my resources. So that's not where I need to go, but I think Susan's might be. Well, let's just double check here first. Oh my lord. This weather is really doesn't like me today. Oh yes, the bus stop, and I'm supposed to get to this bus stop there. Okay. Hello, Alex. Be a sweetheart and help me out here. But can I? Do I have it unlocked? Oh, yes, I do. Okay. Perfect. I think I'll just put up with the darkness at this point. I'll just stay with the dark camera because otherwise it will become bright again and it's a never-ending struggle. So we'll be a bit from a horror game. Let's pretend that we're playing an entirely different genre. Does anyone here like horror games? I'm a scaredy cat, so horror games are definitely not for me. Except I do play Phasmophobia. I haven't played it in a long time, but I do play it sometimes. I like go back to it. Which Phasmophobia is a ghost hunting game. But it's the only game in the genre that I play. Anything else is just way too intense for me. Do I have time for a fish? Probably. Probably just one. Okay, let's find our pal. So, where was he? I don't even remember what he looks like. Was it you? No, right? No. I think it was a tall one. I should get back to it, not you. I think it's one of these two. I should have stayed in the ocean. Oh no. I'm so happy that my brother made it. I helped you out with your brother. Yes, I remember now. It's coming back. What about you? I don't suppose it's you? Oh, you. It was our spirit here, yes. You know what to do, Stella. Go ahead and confront that horrid woman. There we go. Yes, I was right. We need to go to Susan. Let's confront her. I actually had this quest the first time I got to Susan, but it didn't prompt anything and I was surprised. But it must be because, I don't know, maybe the first time I met her, she just doesn't bring it up. And then I completely forgot to go back to her, so let's try and do that. It's the one thing we can do. So Susan's museum. I do have a bus station, so I'll just use the bus stops. You know, when that spirit told me about Susan, they said that she's not the nicest one. And I have to say she lives up to her reputation. So let's see if she's willing to help me out. Alright. Alex, I need your help one more time. Don't forget about to feed you. No, about your fried chicken. You always remind me. Travel. This one. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. And Susan time. I love museums in cozy games. Like every cozy game that I've ever played, like Stardew Valley, Coral Island, it always feels so satisfying to just bring everything to the museum, and it feels very completionist. Um, I love collecting stuff in games, so it's just the perfect activity for me. I feel like the Stardew Valley Museum takes like a very long time. Um, Also speaking of Coral Island, that is probably gonna be the next cozy game that we're gonna play. Because I really miss it. I played it. I played it when it came out, and ever since then they've had like this massive update that I have not played. Um, but yeah, first we're playing Spiritfarer until we get to. I don't know if I can get to 100% completion, but I'll try. So that's my goal first. But yeah, I just got reminded of it because I was thinking of... Can I? There we go. Susan, help, please. Talk. What do you want? Get on with it already. Oh, so yeah, I can't prompt anything. Can I? Maybe I need to claim one of the rewards for him, but I don't remember what he was looking for. Does he say? So if I go here, get the missing wood print. Collections. Like this? Why? Why in the name of everything that is holy and beautiful do you carry this horrible thing around? It is not only offensive to my eyes, it hurts the very essence of my soul. But wait, I recognize this. Oh no. I should have known from the very beginning. It's that man, isn't it, who sent you? That shallow, materialistic, superficial fraud of an intellectual. He sent you here, didn't he? Maybe. What a crooked, treacherous weasel. I wouldn't be so harsh. He seemed like a pretty nice guy, but sure. He's mad about losing his precious little woodprint, isn't he? Well, now he's never going to see it again. I can guarantee it. Perhaps he can learn a thing or two about asceticism. Is that where you don't... That's the opposite of materialism, right? Ascetic. Where you don't really have many worldly belongings. Basically a hermit, kind of, right? And as for this preposterously silly collection, your reward is, let's see... No. This can't be. Oh, I thought that's what she meant my reward is. No. No, the fates can't be so cruel. Well, alright. Just take it. Take the bloody woodprint. Go back to the blabbering fool. Just take anything you want and get out of my sight. Okay. For a second there, I thought we were not gonna get that, but it turned around. Let me get the bloody woodprint back. Like Susan called it. Too dark to navigate. I just gotta go all the way back to Furugawa. Ooh, I'm getting a bit peckish. What would I like to eat? I think... Okay, if I could eat anything, I would eat a pizza right now. That's what I'm craving. But, I can't get pizza today, so... I'll have to think of something else. Charting to the bus station. I swear I should pay Alex for his services because he's just been ferrying me here and back, and he really deserves like proper wages. Yeah, are these done? I think they are, right? Yes. Okay, Alex, I hear you, I hear you. Let me hurry back to you. To the Furugawa bus stop, please. And I'm hoping... Well, I'm assuming that this is how we get the spirit on board. By giving him the woodprint. Which... What I'm hoping is that he unlocks something. Or do we get the oboe when they join us? Because we get the flower when they leave us. So I think so, right? I think we get the oboe when they come on the boat, which means that I unlock the zipline. Which is great. Let's see if I'm right. Let's see if I remember correctly. Goodbye, Alex. See you. I will probably need you again very soon. Don't go far. Ah, I thought it was a squid because squid changes from red to orange like very fast. So I thought it wouldn't break, but it did. Let's see. So... I wonder who this is. We don't have a name yet. And what animal is he? What is that? I can't figure it out. That's such a... It's such a... I don't know. That shape doesn't tell me anything. What are you? Are you a bird? I think I see wings. Is it a bird? Some kind of bird? What do I see? Or are those wings? Back again, are you? And would you look at that? You've got the piece. Oh, Stella, this is very good. You've managed to wrestle the woodprint from the cold hands of the hag. What ingenuity, what spunk. Yes, you'll prove to be an immense asset to all of my endeavors. Or shall I say, our endeavors. Well, it is decided then. There is no pursuit left for me on this island. Therefore, I will join your little expedition. Yes. As a passenger, mind you, not as a crew member. Yes, such a boat might just be the perfect gallery. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go. Let's go. I'm excited to meet our new spirit. Let's see. I still think it's a bird, but I'm not completely sure because the shape is a little bit weird. But it has to be, it has to be. Oh, come on, I see the claws too. Yes, this is 100% verb. Okay. A marvelous venue. Alright. I know I can do it. Sure, it might tingle a bit, but... Well, what if it hurts? Ah, you're here. Good. You won't let it be painful, will you? Okay, I don't really trust you, but what choice do I have anyways? There we go. Wait, what verb is that? What is this verb? Ha, I did it, and I didn't even faint. It actually feels alright. Who knew? Well then, let's get started. What? Oh, but of course, pardon my enthusiasm. I forgot to introduce myself. How forgetful and impolite. I'm Gustav. I love the name. Once again, I'm reminded of Expedition 33. Hello, Gustav. I will remember your name because of this. And I don't know why, but I can't exactly shake the feeling that we've met each other already. Anyhow, I'm glad that our paths have crossed on this island. And I know that together we will accomplish great things. This world is part wonderful and disgusting, and so is art. Truly, Stella, the gods have struck us with a grand inspiration. It is our solemn duty to elevate souls with beauty and awe. My resolve is strong, Stella. I will put together the greatest exhibit of my life. And you will help me. Oh, how grandiose it will be. Ah, but first, payment. I've been called a lot of things, but never a cheapskate. I got the oboe. Yes, I was right. This is how we get it. Nice. Okay, let me hurry and unlock the zip line. That is exciting. And that opens up so many things. Okay, so is it bus station time again? Yes, because we need to go to... Wait. Let me remember. Where did I unlock it? Not the mines. Loneberg? I don't think so, right? I think I unlock it in Nordweiler. Am I do I remember correctly? I think it's Nordweiler. Think so. And I think there's a bus station next to it, so I can check. Yes. Okay. Let's do that then. Alex, I would really like to have you as a permanent staff member on our ship, if it was possible. I need a perma, Alex. My poor sheep, I don't think I've been feeding it at all. No, I haven't. Of course. Now that I'm not forced to do it anymore, I just don't do it. Okay. I'm sorry, sheep. Now, where to start? Before we start working on the exhibition proper, some preparations are required. Namely, making sure we have access to proper installations. Now, bear with me. Is the boat equipped with some sort of woodworking facility such as a sawmill? Yes. It would have numerous structural applications. Yes? How convenient. A loom would also allow us to make clothing and canvas. We've got a loom too. Is there one aboard? Yep. Fantastic. A foundry with metalworking tools also has a number of applications. I love that the spirit actually walks us through this because it's sort of like a guide. So if you get the spirit on board before getting all of these, you will know exactly what you have to do. So that is so good. Is there anything that could fit the bill? There is. There is a fully functioning foundry. Yes. You've got quite a well-furnished ship, Stella. And finally, the cornerstone of any curator's work, a mailbox. We've got that too. Correspondence with my fellow academics and collectors is essential to my work here. You've built a mailbox already? Fantastic. Well, it seems a couple of items are left unchecked. I'll let you get to it. A couple of items are left unchecked. Excuse you? Which one? I had all of them. Yes, request completed, lock and load. Okay, first things first. Let's travel with Alec. There we go. And while we make our way, we can talk to Gustav again. No? I wasn't supposed to talk to you again? Let's see. Shenanigans. Talk to this person. Villa Majoric. Oh, I need to go back and talk to the gardener. I do. And then I need... I don't know where Obscure Canopy is. And I don't know where Old Central District is. So I need to go back to the gardener. I can do that. So we're basically done with the request. Do I need to build you a house soon? Or can I do it now already? Let's see. Not yet. We need him to ask for it. Alright, let's get that zip line. And I'll also travel to the gardener so I don't forget to do that. Zip line for... Is this where I get the zip? Yes, it is. I remember. Remember. Here is our shrine. Yeah. Nice. Very nice even. And now I wonder, does the rope get used every time? Or do I need to buy a rope every time to, like, for every point I go to? Can I pick it up? I have so many questions. Training wheels talk to this person. To this one? You should always move your arms when it's cold outside. Like this. Look, I'm talking and moving. I'm multitasking like a champ. No one can stop me. Ooh, you really are. I need to learn that as a streamer. I wish I could find my keys. I wish you could find your keys, because I would probably have access to. But who am I supposed to talk to? There's one person that I'm 100% supposed to talk to. Okay, not in the water though. Would they be in the beginning here? Sheep. I can't land there. Oh no, to the Kalstein Mines Guard. Yes. Okay. I can use it. Look, this works. I don't know how. Wait. Oh, like this. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, I love it. Can I go inside? No, I am missing a key, but... New recipe, learn apple pie. Nice. That is so cool. Ah! No. Wait, I'm pretty sure. That was such an anemic off for me, by the way. I meant it to be heartier, but that's all that came out. How do I... No. Yes, okay, it worked. I don't know where I'm supposed to go from there, but hey, it worked so far. Okay, I think this map is all there is. And now, let's go to the mines. Discover that part, and we'll get to the gardener as well. Before we wrap up the stream. I still have about 20 minutes to go. Out of the stream. So... Today was a bit of a longer stream, so I started streaming half an hour earlier than usual. And it's nice. It's nice to be able to make it just a bit longer sometimes. I don't do longer streams, not because I wouldn't enjoy it, but because my brain gets a bit mush in the last hour as it is. So, yeah, it wouldn't be very entertaining, I don't think. That's why I keep them a bit shorter. And usually because I schedule my day in such a way that I need to go at that time anyway. So mines are next, this one. Or is the bus... I think it is. I think it is closer all in all. But yeah, maybe when we'll have like a special stream, maybe for the celebration stream that I was talking about, maybe for that one, I'll push it to like a 4 or 5 hour type of thing. I'll see. Are you mad at me, Peanut? Have I done something to offend you? No? Then why do I not feed you? Is that the question? Good. Feed me then. I apologize. I think that that is my favorite dialogue interaction for forgetting to feed someone. uh, Giovanni definitely has a very strong personality, which fits him being a lion. Um, is it nighttime or what? It must be, yeah. It wasn't telling me that I can't, but... I'm still charging the bus station, right? Yep. Wake up, everyone. Oh, our new friend, Gustav. What does he eat? How about a shrimp cocktail? Thank you, Skipper. This meal is nourishing. That's it? Okay, you don't love it then? You don't love fine dining? Aw, the hug is so cute. I love hugging all of them. All the hug animations are so freaking cute. Now for the real work. Now that our preparatory work is fully complete, I think it's time to start working on some proper infrastructure. Ideally, a project of this breadth would require a dedicated space to protect the more fragile pieces from the element. But it also requires an office desk from which the curator can work comfortably. As well as a waiting area, a front desk, some storage, maybe even a gift shop, though we might manage without one. What? A bit much? Yeah, let's start small, I would say. Let's just start with the basic thing and then we'll add on to it. On the contrary, Stella, I assure you that all of these are perfectly necessary. Luckily, as a rational man, I realize that space might be an issue. That's why I have thought of a multi-purpose area that would do wonderfully. Let's get to it then. Grab a pencil and listen carefully. A gallery is a paradoxical space, for it both houses works of art and is one. Architecture is, after all, the first expression of humanity's mastery over nature. Why did the screen just go black? And that is one of the many ways the Bauhaus School of Chicago integrated Etruscan architecture in its ideas. Okay, because he was monologuing about this. Hey, I do love a monologue myself. So I completely get it. I'm just sad that I didn't hear the actual explanation. Alright, have you got all that written down? I don't mind going over the finer points of the lecture again. Do you need me to repeat? Yes. Can I say yes? Yes. Let's get to it then. Grab a pencil and listen carefully. A gallery is a paradoxical space, yes, but can you tell me the line that I've missed? No, okay. I thought that maybe if I have him repeat, maybe that would work. No, I don't need you to repeat. Well, if you insist, I'll let you get to it then. So I got Gustav's gallery. I love that his building is a gallery. Wait, what am I don't want to move stuff. What am I doing? This is what I want to do. Gustav's gallery. So I need cotton threads and I need more marble. More marble. Okay, Gustav, I'm on it. Don't you worry, I've got you, buddy. Because we're going to the mines next. So that gets us marble. Travel. Or the way over... What is that? I don't know what that is. But I think this is the nearest bus stop, yeah. I feel like this game is also really good from a streamer's perspective because you constantly have the downtime from going back and forth places, like when your ship is what's the verb? Your ship doesn't fly, a ship doesn't run. What does a ship do? Sail. While the ship is sailing, it's very easy to, like, you know, talk to chat, read chat. That's it's very handy. It's very well thought out. I don't know if that was the intention, but it works that way, so... Okay, Kalstein mines. Here I come. Do you need to be fed again, Giovanni? Yes, you do. I've got you, buddy. Shrimp cocktail. Now this is something special. Quite a fine dining experience, Bambina. Ai, Giovanni Leone Formidabile. I'm a creature of refined taste, of exquisite complexity. And this hits the spot. Delicious. Grazie mille to the chef. Yes, I know it's you. Let me shear my sheep. Can I also get my orchard? I feel like it's been a while since I've been there. Yeah, of course. Alright, alright. There we go, and now back to fishing for a little bit. Let me get this chart and let me go sleep. It looks so peaceful. This game looks so peaceful at night. And I have to go somewhere tall again so I can easily see all the constellations. Because the spirits after they cross over, they basically turn into these really beautiful constellations. And I was able to see them from one spot, but then I fell. So I'd really like to try and see them again. There we go. We're over here at the mines. I'm excited to see what metals, like what new ore we can find here. Well done. You're ready and well equipped for the job. You did well, recruit. I'm happy to welcome you on the team. Here you go. Have fun in there, maybe. That sounds odd. You're going into an abandoned mine after all. Be careful. And also, always respect the job. Let's go in. It's an abandoned mine. Oh, I've already found a passage. Or is this... Okay, this was pretty obvious. Can I... Oh! Okay, marble. Here we go. Oops. Look at all this marble. Oh, this is kind of fun to traverse it like that, but I need to... Oh, this will be so hard to learn the layout of. What I really love is that... No, 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 no. Let me go back. I love how it goes both ways. I really like that it's not just one way. It makes it so much easier to, what's the word? To explore. Can I get up there without using all of those? I don't think so. I think I need to use them. Why didn't you catch that one? I'll just double jump just in case. There we go. I do think this is just some ore. Or some iron ore, sorry. Or it's coal. I never get the coal right. Oh! Nice. I got maple syrup. I'll take it. I could do with some pancakes with maple syrup. That would be so yum. Maybe I could make some. Because I do have maple syrup in the house. Maybe that could be my... What is the last meal of the day called? I always get them wrong. Lunch? No. Dinner? Dinner? Is it dinner? I think it is. Remember when I said that I like English above all else? Can I make my way back? I don't think so. I fell, so I think I have to... Yeah, I think I have to find an entrance or something and get back. Oh, here it is. That's how we get back up. This is so cool. I love this. Okay, and this is basically how we get all the way back. Good to know, good to know. Any other secret passages? No, I'm just gonna freefall. There's gotta be more marble in here. I think when I looked up marble, it said that there are like 4 nodes in here and we've only found 1 so far. I don't know where I'm going, but I'm going places. Wait, what? Where does this take me? That's it? Oh, why didn't that work? Let me try again. This is so hard. Oh, why doesn't this... Okay, it worked for a second, but then I went in the wrong direction. So hard. That worked for a second and then didn't. I don't know. I don't think that's where I'm supposed to go. Okay, we've already been there. I think this is it. Like, there must be a part that I'm missing because I'm missing a lot of marble. But I think for now this is all I can find. And I will definitely come back later. And I'll try to get on that rope there, but today it's just not working. So let me go all the way up, out, and I want to go to the gardener, but I don't know if we have time for that. We might not. So I think we're gonna have to leave the gardener for next time. I'll just go back to my ship. No, I forgot. I completely forgot that I wanted to go back and that the door was there. So let me go all the way around. Because the gardener is on the very other side of the map. It's like, I believe he's in the first map, first location that you ever visit. So it's a long, long way from here. It's gonna take a long time to get there. Okay, let me not miss the door this time. Can I talk to you again? Yeah, so the gardener is all the way... Let's see. The bus station isn't very near. It's here. And the gardener is all the way over here, I believe. Alt Harbor, I think. I think it's there if I'm not mistaken. We'll do that next time. But yeah. Today, we got quite a lot of things accomplished because I went to the ice area. I've explored everything I could there. It took us a little bit to unlock the zip line, but we got there in the end. At some point, I was completely lost with what I needed to do next. But we got unstuck when we invited the new spirit aboard. So Gustav got us unstuck because I just needed his obol, basically. So yeah, it's very nice that we met a new spirit. That's awesome. I like him so far. I don't know why Susan doesn't, but I really like him. He seems like an artist and a scholar both in one, which I really, really like. And yeah, next time we're gonna visit the gardener. We're just gonna continue with any requests that we can, and we're gonna work on unlocking the rock. On breaking the rock wall. And the next Spiritfarer stream will be either next Tuesday or next Wednesday. So Wednesday is always Spiritfarer day, but we might have an extra day on Tuesday if I can stream then. And otherwise, I also stream Palia on Saturday. So if you're interested in that, just make sure you don't forget to follow in case you want to catch the stream again. And yeah, thank you all so much for being here. It was so nice to talk to you. And thank you to everyone who also lurked in the stream. Lurking really, really supports me. Just you choosing to spend your time here really supports me. Have a nice day. Thank you, Epic, and you too. It was very nice to meet you. I hope you'll have an awesome day too. And take care of yourselves. Bye-bye, everyone.